Plenty of intensity and passion among the crowd today for this first knockout round match in the tournament. John Champion here, and providing the insight for all of us is Jim Beglin. Drogba. Danny beats him to it. Hamit Altintop. Eboué slides it through. This could be interesting. Just straight offside then. Free kick to the opposition. Krishita. Timoshuk. Witsel. A fine display of slick passing. Oh, it's been cut out. Felipe Melo. Cut out in a promising position. Shirakov. No, that won't be finding its target. Puts it away. The first goal goes to Zenit St. Petersburg. Zenit St. Petersburg have the priceless opener.
Well, there's no sign of any first day nerves here. That settled them beautifully into their stride.
Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? The ball's with Sneijder. Picked off there. Here is Felipe Melo. Eboué. Here's Felipe Melo. He's latched onto it. Chance. It's an opportunity. Sabri. Sneijder. Drogba. Keeper claims it.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence, and shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
No, it's been cut out. And he may want words and possibly a card as well. Yes, it's a yellow. And he goes for it. He went for power there.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
He's onside. No, that's not going to make it. He's got in. Shirakov. And that's going a long way. Timoshuk. Shirakov. Now through to Hulk. Oh, fantastic save. Now the chance. Hamit Altintop. Selçuk İnan. Sabri. Snyder on the ball. Snyder! He just took too long there.
Oh, he was way too tentative there. It was almost like he was too afraid to miss it.
Lombards. Shirakov. It's come through to him nicely. He got a good hold of that.
Well, he knew exactly what he wanted to do before the ball even arrived, and that made the chance far easier. He read it before any defender.
Hulk already on the score sheet. Here is Felipe Melo. Selçuk İnan. Vieira. Long ball over the top. Arshavin.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
Secure in possession. Shirakov. He can take the shot on here. Possibilities here. Hamit Altintop intercepts. Lombards. Sloppy pass, intercepted. Now through to Hulk. Gökhan Zan. Selçuk İnan. Break is on. Flicks it over the top. Can he now find a finish? How about it? How about that? 2 goals to the good and they're set fair.
Well, he did very well to get a shot away and score, because it's hard to take a pass on the move, but that was very tidy.
So it's now 2 without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
Tries to slide it past the defence. And with that, the referee brings the first half to a close.
Plenty of highlights, loads of talking points from that first half. One side seemed to be in control for long periods, but we'll have to wait and see if that continues after the restart.
It's a lead, but not a decisive one. 2-0 the score. So their mission's simple: get back in the game, and sooner rather than later. Plays this forward. Here is Felipe Melo. Krishita makes the interception. It's through. Hulk shoots. Corner it is. Goal kick. Sabri. Selçuk İnan. Vieira. And Eboué and Felipe Melo. Here's Eboué. Hamit Altintop. Arshavin. Guided clear. Timoshuk. Hulk shoots, and a goal! They lead by 3, and that may just about be that. It is scintillating to watch.
Yeah, this is a lovely brand of football we're watching. They're playing with flair and enterprise, and there's a real cutting edge to their attack.
He'll be taking the match ball home.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
We resume again. The score is 3-0. Selçuk Inan. Here's Riera. It's come through to him. Concedes a free kick with a ferocious tackle. Oh, what's coming here? It's a red card! Well, I'm sure the manager and the player will have some harsh things to say about that afterwards. But the referee has been decisive. Witsel, creator of one goal already. Shirakov. And Tashita. Intercepted. Sabri. Selçuk Inan. Sabri. Approaching the hour mark. Witsel. Felipe Melo. Sabri. Drogba! Carried away! Keeper makes the stop.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Hamit Altintop cuts it out. Sabri. Cuts it out.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
Oh, not a good tackle at all. Free kick given. And the referee wants words. It's a booking. You can see what the player thinks of that decision. It's back to the old argument about referees who've never played the game at this level. This is a great chance to increase the lead. Not a bad strike! He struck that really cleanly. Arshavin. He's latched onto it, a chance, and it's off the post. This is very pleasing on the eye. Good pass to the wing. Bad tackle, oh, awful tackle really. Free kick, and there'll be a yellow card for the foul too. The referee had a good view of it. Will he go direct here? He's gone for it! A routine catch for the keeper in the end.
It would have been difficult to score from that angle, but it was a half chance.
30 minutes played in the second half. Referee in a good position to give the free kick.
Well, I think it might be a touch too far to have a go at goal, but I've been proven wrong in the past and maybe
and
again.
And there's a goal! Brilliant!
Unbelievable.
Tremendous from Sneijder. Could that be the lifeline they so badly need? There was just going to be no denying him.
You know, just looking at that, I think the defence was caught by surprise then. They had no idea he was going to go for goal then.
Is there a fight back on the cards? This is lovely passing to watch. Witsel. It's come through to him nicely. Shoots here. Oh, that was a real chance to extend their lead.
And he really went for it there. He knew that was the moment when he could have made the tie safe. It should have been a 3-goal lead.
Arshavin's there. Hamit Altintop on the ball. Lombards. It's not cleared very far. Boué. And the ball's out of play. Here's a Boué. Shirakov. Timoshuk. Here's Danny. The final ball not quite there. It's on for him. An opportunity down the side. He plays it through. Drogba. Danny. Timoshuk. Selçuk Inar. Now he's ready for a shot. Booted to safety. Felipe Melo. Selçuk Inar. The referee blows and it's all over. As usual, the team showed plenty of grit and plenty of intensity and passion among the crowd today for this first knockout round match in the tournament. On commentary duty, John Champion and Jim Beglin. From way out, that's an admirable save.
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save.
Got it. Plays this forward. Poor ball that's intercepted. Wants to get this forward. Pass intercepted. Here's Brown. Strikes it from distance. Great chance for the counter. Fires it from distance. He waited far too long there.
Yeah, he just gave the defence too much time to regroup. In the end, he was forced into rushing it.
Pass cut out. A chance! Izaguirre. Samaras's cross. Header! Good delivery, but I'm afraid the finish wasn't up to it.
Oh, he got up so well to attack the ball then, but it's a pity about the effort. Oh, this has been such a positive approach from them in the early part of this game. Everybody is programmed to get forward, and despite a couple of failed attempts, they are the better side.
A long-range effort. They were so nearly punished for their mistake. James Forrest. Kyle. Samaras. He's got in. It's on for him. Brown. Cuts it out. Wants to get this forward. James Forrest. Commons. It's opened up nicely for him. Stopped him illegally there. Ball in. Can he now find a finish? Cut out in a promising position. And he plays it to the keeper. And they played for 30 minutes now. He's got in. No, beaten to it. Commons. Chance. Nearly, but in football terms, nearly is nowhere.
And it may have been ambitious, but he came so near to finding the net. I think that's unfortunate.
Looking to carve open the defence. He can take the shot on here.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
Commons. And he's on the move. Who's he going to pass to? James Forrest tries to slide it past the defence. Opportunity for a goal, and it's taken with some style. The first goal goes to Celtic. That was a teasing finish.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
Celtic have the priceless opener.
Well, that's their campaign well and truly up and running now.
Could be a chance now. And a shot here. In it goes again. I don't think that was ever on target. Samaras, already a goal scorer in this match. Plays this forward. And he's got quite a shot on him. James Forrest. Commons. Oh, flag up. Just offside there, needs straight off the last man. The referee's assistant pretty alert. Hits a ball in. The half-time whistle goes.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Just the one goal separates them then. It's 1-0. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? It's come through to him, and he'll get the shot away here, and he makes absolutely no mistake. It's a 2-goal lead now. He benefited from a slide rule pass.
Oh, that's a wonderful appreciation for the teammate making the run. This guy could be a quarterback.
Now it's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
Now he's ready for a shot, denied by the keeper.
Oh, how wasteful was that? You're not going to get many better chances to score than that, really.
And he's offside, the flag is up. Rami Gershon. Izaguirre. Brown. Commons. And he was alert to the danger. A long ball into space. The linesman's kept his flag down.
Listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
It's on for him. Izaguirre. A chance maybe. 15 minutes of the second half played. Oh, he's lost it.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
He can line one up here. James Forrest, already on the score sheet. Brown. Commons. No, that's not going to make it. Sloppy pass, intercepted. Now the chance! Shoots here! And again! Oh, that was a really good position.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Izaguirre. Now Brown. They're off on the counter. There's the whistle and the flag's up. Just caught offside there.
And that was just fractionally offside.
Rami Gershon. Izaguirre. Brown. A fine display of slick passing. And he'll shoot! They really should have made it 3-0 there.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
He sends it in. Up for that one. Oh, so close.
Oh, look, I just think he didn't get the connection he was hoping for. Nearly perfect technically, but not quite on the mark.
Yet another goal. They lead by 3, and that may just about be that. Do you put that down to good finishing or to poor defending?
I think it's hard to keep a good man down, and with this fella's instinct for position, he's always going to score goals like that.
We resume again. The score is 3-0. Got it. Looking to thread it through. 75 minutes on the clock now. He can take the shot on here. Kyle. This could be interesting. And the keeper's there to claim it.
Well, he was right in front of the goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
This is lovely passing to watch. Neatly played. The keeper's done ever so well there.
Oh, for me, he's made it far too easy for the keeper in the end. I don't think he had a clue what he wanted to do then.
And that's been intercepted. And he's going for it. Keeper claims it.
Oh, it's miles away. Surely he knew he couldn't score from there.
McManus. He's got in. Commons. Bad tackle. Oh, awful tackle, really. Free kick. And that is a yellow card. I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for the tackle. It's put him under pressure now. You just can't go around diving in for challenges like that. Full-time whistle within sight. They've broken free on the wing. He's looking to play it into the channel. The final ball not quite there. He crosses it in. A shot! It's in! They're now back within 2. He was allowed far too much space.
Well, players usually thrive if they don't stray too far from a pretty central position. It's just a case of waiting for your chance.
Is there a fight back on the cards? Feeds a long ball into space. Poor connection for that clearance. There we have it, the match is all over. What a fabulous result. And it means that Plenty of intensity and passion among the crowd today for this first knockout round match in the tournament. John Champion and Jim Beglin on commentary duty here. The teams then, Shakhtar Donetsk against Fenerbahce. So, he's looking to play it into the channel.
Yeah, they're just finding it hard now to produce that extra bit of craft that can make all the difference. That key pass.
It had the range, but not the accuracy.
Well, they're being assisted by a defence that's allowing them too much room in behind. It's a very risky tactic, which ought to afford them more of those chances. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Offside, and they've missed the opportunity to go in front. Alex Teixeira. No, possession lost. Plays this forward. Looking to carve open the defence. No, that won't be finding its target. Tried to play it through. It's come through to him. He so nearly exploited that mistake.
Yeah, they can count themselves very lucky that that didn't end up in the back of the net. What were they doing giving the ball away like that?
And he launches it forward. Gökhan Gönül and Emre. He's latched onto it. Can he now find a finish? He shoots there.
But just how wasteful was that?
Alex Teixeira. So. This could be interesting. Ismaili. Quarter of an hour gone. Tries to slide it past the defence. Here's Christian.
Yeah, it's all very easy on the eye, but I think they're just missing something a little more incisive now to complement some very good build-up play.
Ismaili. It's through. Now he's ready for a shot. And it's a corner kick. It's a ball in. Driven in. He couldn't find the net. Got it. Here's Raul Meireles. That was offside there, and the opposition defenders look pretty relieved. So, Christian. He can take the shot on here. It's a good block. Stout defending. Douglas Costa. No, beaten to it. Here is Mehmet Topuz. Here's Christian. So, this is lovely passing to watch. He takes the opportunity to shoot. That is offside. Just when they had a chance to take the lead, or so they thought. Ismaili. Here's Raul Meireles. So, Kusha makes the interception. Here's Christian. The flag is up, and that stems a promising attack just when they were looking to take the lead. Alex Teixeira looking to thread it through. That's clearly not what was intended. And we've had 30 minutes of this first period. A chance! And he'll get the shot away here!
Just as well the defender was on hand to mop up the loose ball.
Emre. Kusha. It's on for him. He plays it through. Loses out in a position of some promise. Cadlets. Launches a low cross.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
Alex Teixeira. Here's Christian. Penalised for that challenge. So, Christian. Emre. He takes a shot! Ismaili. Stepanenko. Could be a chance now. Shooting chance! The whistle's gone and the assistant referee's got his flag up. Just caught offside there. Cadlets.
Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
Here's Emre.
They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this.
And there is the referee's whistle to end the first half.
Look, let's be honest, they've really struggled to create clear-cut chances here, let alone score. Surely the second half gets better.
Goalless then at this stage. Shakhtar Donetsk against Fenerbahce. Slides it through. Here he is. A chance, and he scores! He has finally delivered. He benefited from a slide rule pass.
It takes a good understanding of pass and move to get that right, and these two players are very much on the same wavelength.
Are the first to strike, Fenerbahce.
Well, there's no sign of any first day nerves here. That settled them beautifully into their stride.
Douglas Costa. The ball's over the line and it's a corner. He knocks it in. No, it was cut out. Ismaili wants to get this forward. Here's Luis Adriano. No, that's not going to make it. Shigrinsky, a fine display of slick passing. And Schöner. This is very pleasing on the eye. Ball threaded through. It's come through to him nicely. He gets his shot away. Keeper makes the stop. A ball in, and a skillfully directed header. No luck there. Raul Morenes. Gökhan Gönül. Pass intercepted. He's got in. Shigrinsky. He plays it through. Christian. Stepanenko. Here's Luis Adriano. It's opened up nicely for him. He scores! And how significant could that prove to be for Shakhtar Donetsk? What can you say about that finish?
Well, when you can turn and finish that well, having your back to goal is not even an issue. What a beautiful manoeuvre.
So we resume with the scores back level.
Oh, look, I love watching games like this when both teams are given everything they've got to try and win it. This is all the makings of a cracker.
Here is Mehmet Topuz. The assistant referee's flag was raised, just offside, good call. Shigrinsky, Ismaili. It's come through to him, the flag stays down, could be a goal here. Ticked off there. Alex Teixeira and Emre. Gökhan Gönül. Low ball in. No, didn't quite get the distance he wanted on it. He sends it in. Hits it. Oh, it's come off the upright. Douglas Costa. Alex Teixeira. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Chip through over the top. Maybe now. It's in! And that completes the comeback. He escaped the shackles and finished very well.
And it looked as if he had no room to try and engineer a chance there, and yet his strength and desire came through. It's a very well-worked finish.
Shakhtar Donetsk now up by a goal.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Shigrinsky. Stepanenko. Here's Schöne. Alex Teixeira plays this forward. Bit of space on the flank. No, cut out. He decides to shoot. Goal! They really are turning the screw now. A defensive howler punished emphatically.
That's a really silly mistake to give the ball away there, but he's done really well to cut out the pass and get the finish away.
They now lead by 2. Still outside the area.
Well, that came from a lack of vision. The space was out wide and yet he hit traffic.
They're breaking out quickly here. Here is Mehmet Topuz. Christian. It's come through to him nicely. Chance for a shot! He misses, only narrowly though.
Oh, listen, to come that close is a really, really good attempt, and judging by the crowd's reaction, they thought he'd done enough too.
Schöner. And Schöner. Alex Teixeira. Sloppy pass, intercepted. Raul Meireles on the ball. Great chance for the counter. Here's Emre. This could be interesting. Alex Teixeira. Cadlets. Christian. Emre. And he'll shoot! The referee blows and it's all over. What a fabulous result. And it means... Plenty of intensity and passion among the crowd today for this first knockout round match in the tournament. Jon Champion and Jim Beglin on commentary duty here. And here we have Panathinaikos against Olympiakos. Jose Holebas. Oh, he's lost it. Marcus Berg tried to play it through. It's opened up nicely for him. An early shot across the bows.
Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled and now they've got to back it up.
Paulo Machado. And the ball is given back to the keeper. Morinos. David Fuster. Here's a cross, and That ball picked up by the keeper.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
David Fuster cuts it out. Good opportunity for a cross here.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
Mahamadou Diarra. Looking to thread it through. Just caught him. Jose Holebas. That'll be a throw-in. Jose Holebas. A fine display of slick passing. Leandro Salino. Weiss. It went over the goal line, so goal kick here. Jose Holebas. Jose Holebas. He shoots there, and it's come back off the bar. That was nice, but no goal.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
Cuts it out. Weiss. And Paulo Machado. He can line one up here. Intercepted.
His awareness was found wanting there. The whole stadium could see that the way to go was wide.
Morinos. He's onside here, driven in. Keeper claims it.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Just over 15 minutes remaining in the first half. Now a promising attack from a wide position. He's waiting here.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
David Fuster. Avram Papadopoulos. Mahamadou Diarra. Going for goal. And the keeper's there to claim it.
Look, it's not all about shooting from range. They found it quite difficult to do that. They've got to get some composure in their play.
Now Avram Papadopoulos. Looking to carve open the defence. Through to the flank. Still level, but just 5 minutes to go to half-time. Sloppy pass, intercepted. It's a poor clearance. No, that's not going to make it. that's come to nothing. Weiss. Here's Paulo Machado. Here's Ibagatha. Oh, it's been cut out. The whistle signals the end of the first half.
Well, this has been such a poor effort from both sides. The keepers have been more or less redundant.
So, it's 0-0. Let's hope for a goal or two in the second half. Panathinaikos against Olympiakos. The pass cut out. No, that won't be finding its target.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
Here's Ibagatha. David Fuster. Chance! And he belts it. He's unlucky not to score there.
Well, look, his odds from that sort of range were never great, and yet he almost produced a very, very good finish.
This is lovely passing to watch. Mahamadou Diarra. Mahamadou Diarra. Got it. Morinos. Cut out in a promising position. He plays it through. Onside.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
Weiss makes the interception. Now the chance! Ibagatha. No, beaten to it.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Mahamadou Diarra. "15 minutes of the second half gone now." Yep, offside there, to the massive relief of the opposition defenders. Contreras. Here's Ibagatha. No, it was cut out. Paulo Machado. He's got in. Picked it off.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
It's through. Now he's ready for a shot. Off he goes. Possibility for a shot. Weiss. Now Dominguez. It's come through to him nicely. It's a red. I think everyone, not least the offender himself, is pretty surprised here. But the referee did seem to make up his mind pretty quickly on that one. Olympiakos to take a free kick. And he's going for it. Couldn't make the most of the chance.
It was a great position, but he's managed to miss it completely.
Pjanic. The ball played out to the wing. Through and still going. It's a ball in. A huge chance missed.
Yeah, you get the feeling that whoever scores the first goal will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that. They really can't afford to keep squandering their chances like this. I mean, these misses could prove costly. One goal could decide it.
Leandro Salino. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Plays this forward. Wants to get this forward. Chance for a counter then. Leandro Salino. Weiss. Promising run down the byline. Leandro Salino. Can he now find a finish? That's off target.
That was such a good effort despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
Morinos. Here's Paulo Machado. It's on for him. Ibagatha. David Fuster. Now Mitroglou. A chance. Fisted away by the keeper.
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
Bayrami. No, it's been cut out. Weiss. It's on for him. Now Mitroglou. The referee shows him the yellow card. Didn't go for the ball, just took the player out. Might consider himself a tad lucky not to see red. A free kick from an inviting position. And he has a go. It's a corner. Here's a ball in. Oh, late challenge. Goalkeeper marshalling the defenders, telling them to stand their ground. And he goes direct. It's a really good try, but no goal.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Pjanic. Morinos.
I think they need to be more direct now and just start getting the ball forward.
David Fuster. Wants to get this forward. Paulo Machado. Sloppy pass, intercepted. This could be interesting. Oh, it's come off the upright. That could have been really special.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure, he needed to stick it away and he knows it.
The pass cut out. Mahamadou Diarra. Cuts it out. Still nothing to separate the sides. It's extra time.
Well, 0-0 is always that scoreline you don't really want at the end of a game, but I've really enjoyed this. It certainly hasn't felt like a scoreless one.
Deliberate foul. Shoots. Hits the crossbar.
Well, it looked like that was going to be a certain goal. It just goes to show you in this game, fine margins, all the difference.
Paulo Machado. Here's Ibagatha. Here's Paulo Machado. He can take the shot on here. Opportunity for a goal. Puts it away. That might well turn out to be the match winner now.
Well, what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama, well, that's a finish that'll be remembered by both player and fans for a long, long time. I guess we'll be eulogising about it for a long time too. Wonderful.
He just went all the way. It's a treat, that one. Are the first to strike, Olympiacos. Pjanic. Oh, stopped him illegally. That's a free kick. Weiss. Here's Paulo Machado. He's looking for options. Paulo Machado. Paulo Machado on the ball. He crosses it in, still not cleared properly. Pjanic. Mitroglou on his own, someone waiting on the right-hand side. Weiss. Half-time in extra time, one team with the advantage, the other though lives in hope.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Into the second period. The tension pretty high, even down there on the bench. No room for complacency. Any mistake could prove fatal. Pjanic. Morinos. Pjanic. Just dived in there. Gives away a free kick. And that was a late challenge that brings a yellow.
For someone whose confidence is high, this is a lovely position to have a free kick and a chance to restore parity. The keeper's got to get his wall right here.
Back off the post. Weiss. And Saviola. Mahamadou Diarra. Here's Saviola. Mahamadou Diarra plays this forward. Morinos. This is very pleasing on the eye. No, it was cut out. Weiss. He's got in. He's looking for that right pass. There's space on the wing. Plays it wide towards the byline. There's a possibility here for a shot. And that's a foul. Referee quickly at the scene of the crime. And there's the whistle to signal the end of extra time. Victory means progression to the next round. So, semi-final day, a time for willing hearts and strong minds. John Champion and Jim Beglin on commentary duty here. And here we have Zenit St. Petersburg against Celtic. Witsel. He's latched onto it, and he'll get the shot away here! And it's taken with some style. What a time to score!
That's a dream start for this team, and they'll need to contain their joy a little and focus now on how they're going to follow it up.
And he owes a debt of thanks to his teammate with that perfect pass.
It's the kind of move defences hate to deal with. That through ball just took them all out of play.
They've got off to a very good start.
I think that goal will give them great confidence now, though they can't afford to become complacent. That would be silly at this stage.
And he makes it! And they've helped themselves to a 2-goal advantage in no time at all. Super teamwork there.
And you know, if the pass was delayed a second longer, he may just have drifted offside, but these guys are very good at their craft.
So it's now 2 without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
Witsel, a strike. Timoshuk, Shirokov. He's got in. Here's Brown. Commons. Kyle, Brown, now Hulk.
Well, I suppose you have to acknowledge some decent defending, but the keeper should have been tested.
Cuts it out. Kyle wants to get this forward. Samaras is there.
Well, that was simply an example of poor vision and awareness. The obvious route to take there was out wide, and he failed to spot it.
Brown. Here's Arshavin. Slides it through. And he's tried the lob. He went for elevation, but it didn't come off.
Yeah, and he certainly kept the keeper guessing with the lob.
Arshavin. A long shot. Keeper claims it.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
Rami Gershon. Here's Brown. Commons. He's looking to play it into the channel. Offside the decision that time. Krishita. Shirakov. This is very pleasing on the eye. Shirakov. Witsel, creator of one goal already. And the keeper's there to claim it.
He knows very well he can score from that distance. Not quite this time. Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
Hulk shoots! He so nearly exploited that mistake. Here's a ball in. Just over 15 minutes remaining in the first half. Play pushes forward then. Completely mistimed his challenge then. Free kick given. Out from the breast pocket comes a yellow card from the referee.
Well, it's a little further out than he'd like, so he might just consider his options with this free kick.
It's their first substitution today.
He was only one mistimed challenge away from being sent off then, so you could say that is a very clever substitution.
A ball in. A header. Looking to carve open the defence. Concedes a throw in a dangerous position too. Wins a throw.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Onside. Oh, a crucial intervention. Oh, that's hardly a tackle, that's almost assault. Referee, what are you going to do? Oh, free kick. Commons. It's a lob.
Oh, he's tried to lob it over the keeper, but he's just not got the elevation required. Well, credit to him for trying, although he just didn't quite get the touch right.
A shot! Oh, looked deliberate to me. Penalty given. Good decision by the ref too, I think. He got nowhere near the ball and caught the man. What can Celtic do here? They've pulled one back from the spot. Cool and calm as you like.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
The lead's down to a single goal now.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
This is lovely passing to watch. Only one goal in it here with 5 minutes remaining before half-time. Kayal. Here's Brown. Commons. Now Brown. Now Hulk! There's just no one in support. Takes a shot. And the keeper's there to claim it. Here's Brown. The pass cut out. Witsel. And there is half-time.
Well, despite the score, I think they've been lacking creatively. They haven't used the width of the pitch for me, and they've not really stretched the opposition at all. That's got to improve.
2-1 the scoreline, 3 goals to enjoy from the first half. They've kicked off, the second half is now underway. Zenit St. Petersburg against Celtic. He's onside here. Now an opportunity to cross. Picked off there. Kershakov. The whistle's gone and the assistant referee's got his flag up. Just caught offside there. Izagirre. Kayal. No, that won't be finding its target. Kayal makes the interception. It's on for him. Brown. This time the referee may decide that he has to take more action. And there'll be a yellow card for the foul too. The referee had a good view of it. And it's their second change today.
Good decision. He's already been booked and looked in danger of picking up a second yellow.
Now Brown. Rami Gershon. Commons. No, it was cut out. Timoshuk. Mulgrew, who's already made an impact on this game. Now Brown. Tries to slide it past the defence. Witsel. Now Hulk! Well, it's a booking, no surprise really. Have to agree with the ref there. Defender didn't get anywhere near the ball. No complaints about that. And he'll go direct! He went for power there.
Well, he certainly showed his prowess from that sort of range. It's a shame he wasn't quite able to make it count though.
Approaching the hour mark. A fine display of slick passing. Witsel. Now through to Hulk. It's an opportunity. Goal! 2 goals to the good and they're set fair. Do you put that down to good finishing or to poor defending?
I think you can put that goal down to an economy of movement. Why not loiter closer to goal? Just let the ball do the work for you.
They now lead by 2.
Yeah, they may well be 2 up now, but the beauty of this game is that it can all change in a flash.
Lombards tried to play it through. Rami Gershon. Now Brown. Mulgrew. No, beaten to it. Here's Zirianov. Got it. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Mulgrew. Loses out in a position of some promise. Witsel, challenge poor, foul called. Witsel. Shoots here, and he couldn't put it away.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
Sloppy pass, intercepted. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Payal, he plays it through. It's through. Vital interception there. Witsel plays this forward. Now Brown. Mulgrew. Missed time challenge. Looked worse than it was. Free kick. And that is a yellow card. I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for the tackle. Put him under pressure now. You just can't go around diving in for challenges like that. This their final substitution of the game now.
Well, the manager has finally decided to take him off. I think that's more for his protection than anything else.
He sends it in. Mulgrew cuts it out. It's a good hit! Well, that was really close, but you get nothing for being close.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in. That will encourage another try, though.
An illegal challenge, says the ref. Krishita. No, it's been cut out. Lombards. Timoshuk. Chance for a shot! What a reprieve that was.
Well, it was commitment that nearly earned him a goal there. Once he won the ball, he was always going to try his luck.
Full-time whistle within sight. Can they stay in control and book a place in the final? There are a couple of options for him here. Flag was up, just caught offside there. Good call by the assistant referee. Wants to get this forward. Mulgrew through to the flank. Here's a ball in. Chance for a counter then. Kershakov. A fine display of slick passing. A long-range effort. Cuts it out. Lunged in and gave away a free kick. Yep, referee's gone to his pocket. It's a yellow for a fairly careless challenge he didn't really have to make. Could have been another colour too. Certainly some sections of the crowd think red would have been more appropriate. He can have a go from here. And he goes direct. That had a real sting to it. Ball in. Picked off. And it's off the post. A long ball forward. And there is the final whistle. There was only ever going to be one. So, semi-final day, a time for willing hearts and strong minds. This is John Champion with Jim Beglin to keep me company. The teams then, Shakhtar Donetsk against Olympiacos. No way through there. Sloppy pass, intercepted. Mitroglou, Weiss, and Paulo Machado. Ball stolen. It's on for him. Got it. Yep, referee's gone to his pocket. It's a yellow for a fairly careless challenge he didn't really have to make. Could have been another colour too. Certainly some sections of the crowd think red would have been more appropriate. A strike. The keeper, always the favourite there.
Well, it turned out to be a decent save, although I'm not sure how much the keeper knew about it, even if he was well positioned.
Miguel Torres. Here's Ibagatha. And on he goes! The linesman's kept his flag down.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
And now the counter-attack. Good width. That's a throw. Fernando. Ismaili. Keeper claims it.
That was such a good effort despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
He's got in. Alex Teixeira. Ibagatha. Here's Dominguez. Now he's ready for a shot. Here's Douglas Costa, over the top. Flag was up, just caught offside there. Good call by the assistant referee. Jose Holebas and Ibagatha. Here's Mitroglou. Here's Luis Adriano. Miguel Torres. Weiss. Now the chance! Could be a chance now. He so nearly exploited that mistake.
Well, it was commitment that nearly earned him a goal there. Once he won the ball, he was always going to try his luck.
Schöner. Ibagatha wants to get this forward, and he's on the move. Here's Paulo Machado. Paulo Machado! It had the range, but not the accuracy.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
A fine display of slick passing. Hits the ball, and it's taken with some style. The first goal goes to Shakhtar Donetsk. Excellent work to intercept the pass, and then the finish too.
Well, you just can't give the ball away at the back like that, and in such a key area as well. That's exactly what they've done, and they've paid the price.
So we resume at 1-0.
Yeah, they may have got the lead, but that next goal now is absolutely crucial to the complexion of this one.
Cuts it out.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
Can he now find a finish? Whacks it. Plays this forward. Weiss. And a shot here. He waited far too long there.
Oh, he was way too tentative there. It was almost like he was too afraid to miss it.
A ball in. Here comes the corner. David Fuster. He plays it through, sends the ball wide. Possibility for a shot, puts it away. And how significant might that be for Olympiacos? That is simply unsavable. The game restarts with the scores level again.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now Mitroglou. No, that's not going to make it. David Fuster. Weiss. No, beaten to it. Ismaili. Plays this forward. Avram Papadopoulos. He's got in. Weiss. Wants to get this forward. He's onside. And he's got quite a shot on him. They've scored. They've scored what could well turn out to be the match winner. He was allowed far too much space.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
And there is the referee's whistle to end the first half.
I just think they've knocked the ball about really well and, you know, made the opposition chase it all over the pitch, but importantly, they've got that lead.
3 goals we've seen in the first half. It's 2-1. Shakhtar Donetsk against Olympiacos. Here's Ibagatha. Kusha. Here's Schöne. Fernando. Ismaili. It's through. Chance. And he'll drive it here. It's led to a goal. 2 goals to the good, and they're set fair. And that goal just shows you the real quality in this team.
Yeah, and I don't mind admitting that this is my kind of football. Good passing and movement with the right tempo and purpose. It's really enjoyable.
They now lead by 2.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
A chance! Tries to slide it past the defence. They've been given a corner. Loses out in a position of some promise. Alex Teixeira. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? It went out of play. Oh, that's hardly a tackle, that's almost assault. Referee, what are you going to do? Free kick. The referee has sent him off. Well, his manager is absolutely livid. And I have to say, that's a huge call by the ref. Controversial, and it could change the outcome of the game. Fernando. Alex Teixeira. Mitroglou. Blatant foul there. This is lovely passing to watch. And we've reached the hour mark. Here's Paulo Machado. David Fuster. Jose Holebas slides it through. The pass cut out. Alex Teixeira, already on the score sheet. That's clearly not what was intended. He desperately needs some support. Picked it off. It's on for him. David Fuster. And he chooses the option of the back pass. Alex Teixeira. Schöner. He's looking to play it into the channel. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Now Mitroglou, opportunity here, he scored! So down to just one now, can they find an equaliser? He timed his run excellently.
It's the kind of move defences hate to deal with. That through ball just took them all out of play.
The difference is down to 1.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
He goes for it.
There's a real confidence about them and they look as though fitness levels and energy are still strong, but they have to maintain possession. They can't afford to lose it again.
And up goes the flag, just as they were thinking an equaliser might be on the cards. Luis Adriano. Alex Teixeira. Ismaili. No, it's been picked off. Here's Ibagatha. Late challenge. Fernando. The pass needed to be better there. Could be a goal here. Schöne. The lead a narrow one, a fragile one, certainly vulnerable still. Can they stay in control and book a place in the final? No, it was cut out. And Paulo Machado. David Fuster. Paulo Machado on the ball. Well, time is against them. They need to get this ball forward. Olympiacos to take a free kick. Here's Ibagatha. Hits it. And the ball is given back to the keeper. So that's it, the final whistle. One giant step closer to lifting the trophy. The winners of the... So, hello and welcome for the very last time in this competition. John Champion here, and providing the insight for all of us is Jim Beglin. Tries to slide it past the defence. Shirokov. And that's gone straight to the keeper. Pass cut out. Hulk shoots! They were so nearly punished for their mistake.
Well, it was commitment that nearly earned him a goal there. Once he won the ball, he was always going to try his luck.
Hulk. Kusher. Schöne. Looking to carve open the defence. It's through. He's onside. It's a save. That was a super ball in.
And there's no doubt about that. That ball through was class, and it really warranted a finish to match.
This is very pleasing on the eye. Opportunity for a goal. Keeper claims it.
That was such a good effort, despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
Can he now find a finish? He takes the opportunity to shoot. Chance for a counter then. And that's a foul. Referee quickly at the scene of the crime. Ismaili. Shigrinsky. Ismaili. He shoots there. Wants to get this forward. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Kusha makes the interception. He's got in. Alex Teixeira. He's looking to attack from out wide. Alex Teixeira. And he was obstructed there. Referee gives the free kick. And he goes direct. Cleared away from danger. Now into the area. And the keeper's there to claim it. Timoshuk. Alex Teixeira cuts it out. Here's Douglas Costa. It's come through to him. The line tackled in the box, has to be a penalty. Penalty! And a yellow card as well for the foul. Worth another look, certainly. He was clearly caught. It's him against the keeper, and only 12 yards between them. And I have to say, he looks pretty calm waiting for the whistle. He scores to make it 1-0. Cool and calm as you like.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
Shakhtar Donetsk have the priceless opener.
Listen, the pressure and intensity of a final can give the scorers of that first goal a huge, huge lift. The others, well, they'll get to feel a sense of panic now.
He volleys it! A chance goes begging. And Schöner. Cuts it out. Shirokov. Here's Krashita. Alex Teixeira got it. Who's he going to pass to? Vladimir Bistrov. Danny. Eduardo. Here's Douglas Costa. Shirokov. Now Hulk whacks it. Nicely fed in.
Oh, some of the off-the-ball movement leading up to the chance was excellent. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and got it.
He sends it in. No, it's been cut out. And they'd be quite happy to keep this advantage intact through to half-time, but it won't be easy. Tries his luck. What a reprieve that was.
Well, the end result was such a shame, but what a great attempt to win the ball back and get a pop in and go.
This is lovely passing to watch. Stepanenko. Ismaili. Danny. Timoshuk plays this forward. It's on for him. Oh, and he'll be disappointed with that. He's been flagged offside. Half-time is now upon us.
Yeah, they're going at half-time with just that one penalty between the teams, but this promises a lot more.
Just the one goal separates them then. It's 1-0. They're trailing still and now have just 45 minutes to put it right. Zenit St. Petersburg against Shakhtar Donetsk. Shirakov. Shirakov. Timoshuk. Hubachan. Anyukov. Vladimir Bistrov. Alex Teixeira. Stepanenko. Could be a chance now. He decides to shoot. The ball goes out of play in a good position.
Well, that was simply an example of poor vision and awareness. The obvious route to take there was out wide, and he failed to spot it.
He plays it through. Vladimir Bistrov wants to get this forward. He's onside here. Shoots here. Oh,
it's in.
what a goal! And how significant could that prove to be for Zenit St. Petersburg? That is a vintage goal.
Yeah, and I don't mind admitting that this is my kind of football. Good passing and movement with the right tempo and purpose. It's really enjoyable.
They kick off with parity restored.
Well, that's got them back in it, but it'll be very interesting to see what way they approach it now. Do they settle for that or push for more?
Antashita, Timoshuk, Vladimir Bistrov, Anyukov. No, it was cut out. Alex Teixeira. Referee in a good position to give the free kick. Douglas Costa, who's already made an impact on this game. Schöner. The cross takes a deflection off the defender, so a corner's given. Oh, he's lost it. Onside, now the chance. Here's a shot. That's an admirable save.
And that's a really instinctive stop too. Great reflexes to make it happen. I thought he showed class there.
Ball in. Through to the flank. The flag stays down. The low ball in. That must have angered his teammates. Oh, late challenge. Ubachan. Foul. Referee with an easy decision to make. Vladimir Bistrov. Now he's ready for a shot. Oh my goodness! That could turn out to be a big, big goal. He's a predator, all right.
Oh, it's a terrible mix-up at the back, but it's great awareness to punish them for it.
They now lead by 1 goal.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
He's waiting here, a chance. Loses out in a position of some promise.
Well, that came from a lack of vision. The space was out wide and yet he hit traffic.
And the offside flag is up. Each team will bring on a sub here.
Well, the manager has finally decided to take him off. I think that's more for his protection than anything else.
Stepanenko. We've reached the last 15 minutes of the game. That was offside there, and the opposition defenders look pretty relieved. An interception. He can take the shot on here. Oh, he's missed it.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matches.
Krishita. Shirokov. Timoshuk. Timoshuk. A fine display of slick passing. Neatly played. Now Hulk. Vladimir Bistrov. He's on the ball. Where's he taking it? Lunged in and gave away a free kick. Out from the breast pocket comes a yellow card from the referee. It's their second change of the game.
Good decision. He's already been booked and looked in danger of picking up a second yellow.
Here's Douglas Costa. Danger not cleared. Witsel. He's looking to play it into the channel. 1 goal is all there is in it between these two sides, and the clock is showing 5 minutes remaining in the match. They're on the verge of a glorious victory. Will he go direct here? And he's going for it. Timoshuk. Terrible tackle, gives away a free kick. The player's still down in need of attention, and the referee decides to show him the yellow card. It could have been red, in all honesty. Stepanenko. Here's Douglas Costa. Stepanenko. Ismaili. There's the final whistle, signalling the end of 90 minutes. Prizes don't come much bigger than this Konami Cup, and they've won it. They will never forget the day.